Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be giving you all my bookshelf tour. So I'm really excited as it is my absolute favorite corner of the house. As you can see, I have kept it by the west side window so it gathers dust really quickly. But I have to keep dusting it regularly, but I still like it here. We purchased this from Urban Ladder 3 years ago for around 15,000 or something. It is made of shisham wood with teak finish and has a dark and beautiful texture. It's very sturdy and it has like a very beautiful finish if you see here. The only drawback I find in this bookshelf is the space between its rack where the small books keep falling off the shelf, which I find really annoying, but that is manageable. And if you're wondering what this weighing machine is doing on top of the shelf instead of the floor, it's because you can't keep it on the floor as it is made of glass and when you have a 2-year-old in the house. Anyway, let me show you all the rest of the things on the top shelf. This is like a Uno deck and of course Harry Potter cards. If you keep watching my videos, you will gather I am like the biggest fan of Harry Potter books and everything to do with it. Anyway, moving on, this is my husband's piggy bank. Yeah, he's still a kid. He likes to collect coins from all over the world. It's like a beautiful piece. We got it from Amazon and it has a dog paw engraved on it. I really like it. It's beautiful. And here I have kept Ganeshji and a smaller Ganeshji, and this is a souvenir from my husband actually brought it from Spain. It's Sagrada Familia, if you know. Yeah, and I'm also a fan of Game of Thrones. So a friend gifted a coffee mug merchandise. It's made of ceramic. And this is a candle that I recently bought from Miniso and it smells divine, beautiful. It's like of vanilla latte. It's beautiful. Yep, another merchandise from friends. Oh, again, a big fan. And I use it as a bookmark storage because why not? And here are my son's books. So this is how I organize my top shelf, as you see. I hope you like it. Moving on to the next shelf, this is a collection of children's first set of books. It was gifted on my son's second birthday by my sister-in-law. Behind that is my favorite collection. Yes, the Harry Potter series, of course. You won't believe how many times I have read it. So the pages are all very ruffled that I can't fit all the books inside its box. If you can see it closely here, it comes with a box. The thin book in the corner that you see is J.K. Rowling's The Tales of Beedle the Bard. It's a collection of short magic stories. Here again is the Twilight Saga, another of my favorite books, and I have read these also multiple times. I admit I have a sickness, I'm sorry. And these are my Dan Brown collection. He's my favorite author, by the way, and I have all his other books as well in different racks. This is the Sherlock Holmes entire series of stories in volume 1. There is a volume 2 as well on my nightstand. And this is Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. And this is just a cover of my Harry Potter diary that I got it from Cover It Up website. It's like a beautiful diary, by the way, very awesome. It comes with a map and all. If you want, I can list everything, like all the links in the description box below. Yeah. In the next shelf, I have Amish's Maluha series and Rama series. I also have Mahabharata Secret by Christopher Doyle. It is also a series. Ashok Bankar's Forest of Stories. Raja Gopalacharya's Mahabharata. I also have Ramayana. and Manto Ki Kahaniyan, and Sydney Sheldon, of course. Another Dan Brown, and here I have KBC, All Questions, and The Sum of All Men. I didn't like that book. And I have Amitav Ghosh and Khalid Hosseini, big fan. And here is another of my favorite series, that is The Empire of the Mughals, detailed story of each of the six major emperors. It is super interesting read. I have like a blog post written about these books. I will tell you about it at the end of this video. And here is the life story of Helen Keller and Bhagavad Gita explained in English. This is the only classic I owe, that is Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. One of my favorite books. I love the chemistry between Elizabeth Bennet and Darcy. It's one of my favorite classics. I love it. Now, the last shelf of books. This is the French Revolution book, very detailed and interesting. And I have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's a play. I also have Dan Brown's Origin and Inferno. This is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, and a Hindi book named Mahabhoj. And The Lord of the Rings, part 1 I have. I don't have the other parts. Another Dan Brown book. I have two of Deception Point. One is my sister's. There are few engineering books as well, and a few books here are my husband's. There are like Kurukshetra, Meghdood, Devvani, Lord of the Flies, Games Indian Play, and I have like Shashi Tharoor's book and a book called Chidambara. And here are Agatha Christie's books and Sydney Sheldon, Isaac Asimov, Chetan Bhagat, and this is Super 30 of Anand Kumar. I have Sunil Chugh, another Agatha Christie, The Holy Signs, The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy, and the other two books are my husband's. Now the last shelf are like full of documents and an old radio and my notebooks, not completely organized, so please ignore that. My son keeps disturbing them. I hope you guys like the small bookshelf tour. I have read 90% of these books, and I have a habit of purchasing only those that I will read again, although some are accidental purchase. I also have a blog where I write about the books I read and give my review or point of view. You guys are welcome to check that out. I will give you the website's link in the description below. Please do check it out, and if you would like to know more about the books I just showed, and there are blogs about other books as well that I read in Kindle. So I hope you guys like today's video, and I will see you again in my next one. So bye for now.